Did you know that approximately 1 in 8 people worldwide experience mental illness each year? That's a staggering number, highlighting just how important mental health is. In a world that constantly demands so much from us, it's easy to neglect our mental health. But neglecting our mental health can have a ripple effect on every aspect of our lives. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing these 10 essential mental health tips. The first 7 tips will set you on the right path, but trust me, the last 3 are a game changer. It's time to prioritize your well-being and embrace a happier, healthier you. Tip number 1. Practice self-care. Self-care isn't about being selfish. It's about being mindful of your own needs. It's about carving out time for yourself, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Think about the things that bring you joy, that make you feel relaxed and recharged. Maybe it's taking a long hot bath, reading a good book, or simply spending time in nature. Whatever it is, make time for it. Prioritize these activities and don't feel guilty about putting yourself first. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Tip number 2, maintain a healthy diet. You've probably heard the saying, you are what you eat, and it's true for your mental health too. What we fuel our bodies with directly impacts how we feel. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can work wonders for your mood. These foods provide essential nutrients that support brain function and help regulate mood. On the flip side, processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine can actually contribute to anxiety, depression, and mood swings. So, nourish your body with wholesome foods and you'll be amazed at the positive impact it has on your mental well-being. Tip number 3, exercise regularly. We all know exercise is good for our physical health, but its impact on our mental health is equally profound. When you engage in physical activity, your brain releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Think of exercise as a natural antidepressant. It helps reduce stress, improve sleep, boosts self-esteem, and can even alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression. You don't need to run a marathon to reap the benefits. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, hiking, or simply taking a brisk walk, and aim for at least 30 minutes most days of the week. Tip number 4, get enough sleep. Sleep is essential for our physical and mental restoration. When we don't get enough sleep, it affects our mood, our energy levels, and our ability to think clearly. Chronic sleep deprivation can contribute to irritability, anxiety, depression, and even weaken our immune system. Make sleep a priority. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine, create a sleep-conducive environment, and avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Tip number 5, build a support network. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection. Having a strong support system of friends, family, or a support group can provide a sense of belonging, love, and understanding. When you're facing challenges, having someone to talk to, someone who listens without judgment, can make all the difference. Nurture your relationships, make time for the people who matter most, and don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. Remember, you don't have to go through difficult times alone. Tip number 6, manage stress. Stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress can take a toll on our mental health. It's essential to develop healthy coping mechanisms to manage stress effectively. This might include exercise, meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Find what works best for you and make it a regular part of your routine. Remember, stress management is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Experiment with different techniques and find what helps you feel calmer and more centered. Tip number 7. Seek professional help. There's no shame in seeking professional help when you need it. Just as we see a doctor for our physical health, it's essential to seek the guidance of a mental health professional when we're struggling emotionally. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide support, guidance, and evidence-based treatments for a wide range of mental health concerns. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if your mental health is interfering with your daily life, or if you're simply not feeling like yourself, don't hesitate to reach out. Tip number 8. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about becoming aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. Mindfulness can be practiced through meditation, yoga, or simply by bringing your attention to your breath throughout the day. Regular mindfulness practice can help reduce stress, improve focus, increase self-awareness, and promote emotional regulation. It's a powerful tool for cultivating a greater sense of peace and well-being. Tip number 9. Limit social media use. In today's digital age, it's easy to get caught up in the world of social media. However, excessive social media use can negatively impact our mental health. Constantly comparing ourselves to others, seeking validation through likes and comments, and being bombarded with curated versions of reality can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Be mindful of your social media consumption. Set limits on your usage, unfollow accounts that make you feel bad, and instead focus on connecting with loved ones, engaging in activities you enjoy, and living in the present moment. Tip number 10. Set realistic goals. Setting goals gives us a sense of purpose and direction. However, it's crucial to set realistic and achievable goals. Setting the bar too high can lead to feelings of overwhelm, frustration, and ultimately disappointment. Start small. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Celebrate your accomplishments along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, progress over perfection. Focus on making consistent efforts rather than striving for an unrealistic ideal. Your mental health matters. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Find what brings you joy and helps you manage stress. Show up as the best version of yourself. Take these tips to heart and remember, small changes make a big difference. Seek professional support when needed. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more mental health content. Share this video with friends and family. Let's support each other on this journey. We've covered mental health, but how do our hormones play into this? Stay tuned as we delve into the complex world of hormonal health in the next episode.